Good morning everyone and welcome to another Rollercoaster Joaster's vlog. In this video today I'm going to be taking you around Blackpool Pleasure Beach. And Blackpool Pleasure Beach is one of my favourite parks in the UK. It's also the oldest, one of the older ones in the UK too. Of course got the likes of Big One, Icon, Revolution, you got Valhalla reopening at long last for technical rehearsals, you got Wallace and Gromit, you got so many good attractions here, so I'm going to have a really good day. I'm also going to share with you some off-ride shots of several of the attractions. No on-ride POVs today, they don't allow it here, but yeah, it's going to be a fairly enjoyable day. It's also the Rollercoaster Club of Great Britain's event today, Blackpool Bash, which is the reason I'm here, because I'm part of the Rollercoaster Club of Great Britain, and yeah, it's going to be quite interesting because there's going to be a concert venue afterwards and a few other little coaster themed bits in it as well, including an exclusive tour of the new shop that they're opening, so I'll definitely get some footage of that. And yeah, overall it's going to be an exciting day, so follow me into Blackpool Pleasure Beach and I'll see you in a minute. I also have some ERSs today and tomorrow because I've got an exclusive ride session on Icon and Blue Flyer today and an exclusive ride session on Grand National, Nickelodeon Streak and Ghost Train tomorrow, because unfortunately Big Dipper is not open today because it's still being repainted. But without me blabbering on for too much longer, I'm going to get into Blackpool Pleasure Beach. So I'm having to hang around for half an hour, and we're now entering Blackpool Pleasure Beach itself to get a picture on Valhalla. Also I spoke to Amanda Thompson as well while I was in there, and got a cool selfie with her, which I'll probably put on screen for you guys. But yeah, entering Blackpool Pleasure Beach. ERS on Icon there for the Blackpool Bash. I didn't do Blue Flyer, but that's okay because Blue Flyer always has a short line. Yeah, Icon running really well there. And one advantage over Icon has that other macroized zone is other macroized coasters, the older they get, the more of a rattle they get. But Icon hasn't got that issue. So yeah, overall a great coaster. Sorry for that. A great coaster overall, and definitely my favourite in the UK currently, as my current favourite is down for a bit of an overhaul. So next up, I think I'm going to go for a ride on this beauty. I haven't been on the big one in ages, so may as well have a ride on the big one. Yeah, without me doubling on too much, let's get for a ride. my ride on there on Big One. Yeah, it's not the best ride in the world. It's pretty forceless and it's not the smoothest ride in the world. I think my biggest issue with that, it's got so much speed and so much potential, yet it just fails at it. And a year prior, Magnum XL200 opened up, actually quite a bit beforehand, but that's always praised. So I don't know what went wrong, whether it was just to get the record or something. But yeah, it's enjoyable. I'll give it its props. It's better than what I was giving it credit for. But yeah, it's still not a brilliant ride. Anyway, I think I'm going to head over to Nash now, otherwise known as Grand National, and I'll give that a ride, depending on the time. And then I'm going to head over to get some lunch, because as I'm part of the RCC's GB, we got a little meeting up in the Paradise Room. So I'm making my way down to Nash now. Past the Ghost Train. I'll do that tomorrow. I've just got an ERS on that. Yeah, you got the street over here where the old Wild Mouse used to be over there. Still miss the Wild Mouse. It was, I think, in my opinion, it was a bad decision to remove it. Then it comes towards the FY4 area where the fountains are. And this is the next area I want to see to be updated once Valhalla is fully complete. I mean, you got the nice water show there, which is very cool. But yeah, oh, I might give Nash a miss actually, given the size of that queue. There you got a big one going around up there. But yeah, as I got to go to the Paradise Room, I may as well head straight into there if I could. Let's see, I'll get some shots of Grand National though, so well, as much as I can, as it is quite a hard ride to film, so I'll see what I can do. It's very special for Blackpool for many reasons. 100 years of a Big Dipper this year. You got the flying machine up there and the Ice Blast, but there's a certain attraction just in front of me that has been closed for over 3 years. Valhalla has finally opened for technical rehearsals, and I cannot wait to do this attraction again. It's been so long since I've done it, and anyone's done it, and I do enjoy this attraction a lot. It's a bit of a soaker, but hopefully it will be open later on today for technical rehearsals, because I really do want to give it a go. It's awesome seeing this facade once again, all exposed, no big wall. Yeah. Or the cycling boats. That's pretty awesome. Wow, I haven't been this close to Valhalla for quite some time. Valhalla. Brave the adventure. Stepping out of Blackpool for a few minutes, I'm going to head into the Paradise Room. It's a really nice area and there's a brand new shop opening, so I'll give you a bit of a tour of that at some point today. Here it is. The new shop. Full of various merch. We used to sell tickets in here. You got some Big One merch. Of course, got some sweets. Big Dipper, 100 years old this year. Pleasure Beach yourself, Mr. Sunshine. Icon, Dare to Ride. More Icon. It's iconic, isn't it? Truly becoming the icon of Blackpool. And of course, got some other bits around here, including some pin badges if you like them. Some Valhalla equipment around here too, which is nice to see. Valhalla. Big One again. just overall it's really nice shop, much better than being a ticket office, which is kind of dated. It looks so much nicer in here, and there's a great use of the space. The Paradise Room and head back into the main park itself. I think I'm going to head for a ride on Valhalla next, so I'll meet you when I'm over into Valhalla now. And it's finally time to ride this beast once again. I cannot wait to do it. It's been ages since I've been on it, so yeah, I'm going to give you my overall thoughts once I come off the ride. You can see I'm pretty drenched, but I'm going to dry pretty quickly. It's quite warm today. That was absolutely fantastic. Some of the highlights for me, the backwards drop has been removed, which is unfortunate, but it's replaced by you need to turn around, and it improves the reliability of it. You then also have a couple of fire sections as well, the fake fire, and then you also have, which was done really well. You then have some lighting will be changed. So there was one scene where the lighting followed you as the boat was going through, so that was a pretty cool scene. Then you have the other drops as well, and some of the scenes were a little bit bland, admittedly. There was one scene where there was just concrete walls either side, so that could be improved upon. And then the highlight scene for me, there was 2 wood crushers that came towards you that sprayed water on you, and there was also a wood roller. That was pretty cool to see. And then also there was some water effects that got you soaked, so that was fantastic as well. So yeah, Valhalla has definitely had an improvement. I would say my biggest gripe with that is you could see too much of the technology that's got behind the scenes. I think that would be better if it was enclosed a bit more, the trough. But overall, it's a fantastic dark ride and an overall improvement, because with blocking that up the top there, up there, I don't know if you can see it, blocking that in means it's going to be darker inside, so naturally they could use more ambient lighting, which I think there could be a little bit more of. But overall, Valhalla it gets an A star for me, and it is a fantastic addition, improvement over what was the original Valhalla. So yeah, come and get yourself down here. It's open for technical rehearsals, and yeah, and every ride's going to be different because you never know what type of effects you're going to get. So it'll be interesting to see how it changes, and when it actually officially opens, what it will look like once it is 100% complete. Because bear in mind, I can't make a full judgment until it is fully open and ready to go. So the audio was a little bit quiet for me. I think it just needs turning up a bit louder, and some of the smoke and mist effects were missing, but that's fine. And there was a waterfall not on, and overall, yeah, Valhalla gets a pass from me, and I'm just happy to get back on it, to be honest, because it's been such a long time since riding it. So yeah, it's nice to have Valhalla back. Anyway, onwards to the next coaster. Valhalla was awesome there. I'm now going to head down towards, I think, either Infusion or Icon, or any of the other coasters, really, depending on how big the queue is. But yeah, I'll keep you posted on what rides I'm going to be down into FY4 now. You got Impossible over there. That's a pretty shoddy Vekoma madhouse. No, not Vekoma, it's just a madhouse. You then have the old Trauma Tower site and Wild Mouse. This area could do with a serious uplift, in my opinion. What I would consider doing is, if you were to remove because those are all shipping containers over there, if you were to remove all of them over there, by Big One's Airtime Hill, if you were to remove possibly Impossible and utilise this building over here in space and the old Wild Mouse area, you would have a massive area to work with for a brand new coaster. They got no shortage of space, and I would actually like to see a nice tall, possibly either dive coaster or maybe in an RMC Raptor. I just want, I think, or even a Gerstlauer Infinity would fit well. Just something with inversions, I think, is what is needed now at Blackpool to make it a complete rounded park. Because it's got something for airtime, it's got a launch coaster, it's got a hyper coaster. It hasn't got something that focuses on versions. So, River Caves there. I think I'll give that a miss for now, because I really want to get on the coasters. Depending on the queue times, I'll keep you posted. One ride I definitely won't be riding today is Big Dipper, because this coaster is very special this year, as it's celebrating its 100th birthday. It's over a century old, which is pretty impressive for a coaster of its size and how long it's been lived. The onions there still not on the top yet, and they're just having a bit of a repaint at the moment, giving a good refresh. Just hoping it lasts. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the Big Dipper is like, especially on his birthday day. Just having Fusion over here, and well, I may as well go and give Infusion a go. Queue's pretty short, so why not? Even though I don't like this piece, it's a one and done for me, and I'll get you some off-road shots. My life, I've never liked Infusion, nor do I want to like it, because that thing is brutally rough. I do not enjoy it one little bit, but I ride it every time just to see if it improves, and no, it hasn't. But one thing I will say has improved on it is the throughputs on it, because now they're running 2 trains on it, which is crazy to think about. But why are they running 2 trains on Infusion when like the other coasters like Grand National could do with a second train being operated on it? I don't know. But at any rate, I'm going to go, I think, on a ride on Avalanche now, or Revolution, depending on how busy either are. And I'll keep you posted. It's so nice to wander about Pleasure Beach again. I really do enjoy this park whenever I come here, because I don't come here very often. It's not like all the times where I go there all the time, but because I live further away from it, so yeah, it's always nice. And all the scenery and landscaping is fantastic too. It's definitely one of the prettiest parks in the UK. Like I said, either Revolution or Avalanche. Since I've gone on Revolution again, I fancy a ride a big one, because I did a Revolution quite a bit last time, so I figured why not do a big one again. It's on quite a shorter queue than earlier, so yeah, may as well go for another ride on the big one. I have a few rides there on a big one, and having a ride there on Revolution, and it's coming towards the end of my day, so I'm going to head towards the exit of the park and maybe see Kiss Me Quick, and then wrap up the video from the outside of the park. But actually before then, I've got some other shots I'm going to show of the Blackpool Bash gong show, so yeah, let's sit back and relax and enjoy that part of the video. So yeah, I'll get to it in a bit. Thank you so much for joining me here today at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. I've had a wonderful day walking around. I haven't gone on too many rides today, but you know, I sometimes like to just enjoy the atmosphere. Valhalla was awesome as always. I really did enjoy it, and it's great to get back on it. And overall, from me to you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Rollercoaster Joaster, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!